So knowing that, collecting playoff points and doing great during the regular season becomes more important.
So you don't feel like there is a genuine one or two guy favorite at this point, do you?
Not right now. No. I mean, you can probably group 5 or 6 cars together and say, okay, those are the favorites, and then everyone else is maybe trying to keep up with them. But I don't think there's like that's the guy, right? Like it's just, it may be for a week or 2 or 3, and then all of a sudden somebody catches up still. So it just doesn't take much to get ahead these days, or get behind either. It's very small.
Joey, there's been a lot of talk in the last couple of days about the weather for tomorrow. Does that change your strategy or approach at all, knowing that maybe we won't get 301 laps in?
I mean, we'll have to wait and see what it looks like tomorrow. It's really hard to call the weather. Obviously, it doesn't look great. And if it looks like we're going to race to halfway or race into dark or whatever it may be, we'll have to adjust our strategy then. Yeah, but too soon to tell.
Hey, just a quick question. Obviously, the focus is on tomorrow, but looking ahead to Pocono, any thoughts on that race coming up?
I don't know. What do you want to know about it?
Well, just what do you make of the track there? And this is just for our affiliate that's out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's called the Tricky Triangle for a reason. It's pretty tough to get around that place and really get your car balanced from each corner, each end, those type of things. And we don't really have much practice or ability to change our cars, so hopefully we make the right decisions at release.
What are the biggest challenges with Pocono now with these cars? You've got a little less speed, a little less horsepower. Has it made it easier or changed it at all?
I don't know if it makes it easier, because anytime you have less horsepower, it takes away opportunities as a driver, to drive the car differently. Right? You got to keep momentum. That's just what you have to do. And so there's not much opportunities to if your car's a little free off, to wait and get the car pointed and then throttle up harder, lower. You don't really have that ability anymore. It's just all about momentum and not slowing down. So it ties your hands a little bit as a driver, not having the horsepower that we used to have. But in ways, it makes the racing pretty good too. So I don't know.
How do you look at your point situation, playoff situation? Doesn't look like the regular season championship is viable for you right now. You have the win, you're in the playoff, so you guys are in kind of tweener land. So what's your final regular season races like, or what are you aiming for?
Yeah, I mean, to me, the top 5 in regular season points is still achievable. We're 10th there. You can tie together 5 or 6 pretty good races, and you can make up that for sure. So we'll try to do that. We'll try to rake in as many playoff points as we can get with stage wins, race wins, anything like that. But that's kind of where we're at. We kind of went through a tough 3-4 weeks getting caught up in everything, and it seems like we kind of reached a little bit more of a normalcy, and so we just got to kind of make up that deficit we're at right now.
New Hampshire's probably the closest to your home in being your home track. Is there anything you do walk down memory lane when you come back here each year?
Oh, absolutely. This place has more memories for me than any other racetrack I go to. Coming here as a kid, watching the races. I remember I watched my first Cup race here, and we camped out there behind all the midway over there. And I always remember that, right? I met Jeff Gordon. I thought it was the coolest freaking thing in the world. And then I started my first Cup race. What's that?
Pretty special win here too.
Yeah, got a first win, a couple wins here. It's a very special place for me, and it is close to home. I have so many family, friends, and everything here, so it's always been a special one for sure.
Thank you.
Having already gone through the process of winning, was it easier to navigate, kind of?
Easier to navigate after winning?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's easy either way.
Okay.
Right? I mean, it's not that hard to be the champion. It's hard to become the champion.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah. So the second time around was a little easier.
I mean, no. To become the champion? No, it's just as hard every time.
Okay.
Just as hard. You might have a little better idea of how to do it, which doesn't make it easier. You just have a better way of preparing.
We have time for 2 more. What do you expect this weekend with a different tire from last year and a bit of a different full track package overall?
We changed a lot of things. The balance of the car is different. The aero package is different. So I expect the unexpected at this point, so we'll kind of wait and see.
Is that every week?
Right now, yes. We're swinging for the fences, trying to find some new things right now.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these two videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.